Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm so glad you guys are here. Hello, survivalist girl. Pink Sam. You know what I should have done? Is I should have listened to a Wales accent, but you said just English. North English or South English, Pink? Oh, that's me. Hi, Pink. Hi, Mr. Rourke. Hi, Vlad. Survivalist girl. Strong like bull. How's everybody doing today? So I got a couple of books at the library today. I'm gonna wait. I gotta get. Oh my god! I gotta just drink the water or something. My fucking lips are sticking to my teeth. I can't even see. Hi, Ron. See, I said pink. What were you? Not were you? Are you? The accent that you have is north or south of England. Survivalist girl. Dun, 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 dun. Pink. Roar. Roar. Ron. Russians don't really talk like that, but I like to roll my tongue sometimes if there's an R involved. Like, oh my god, he's gonna walk on my phone. Did you last night? Oh my god. I wondered what happened to you. I even asked Lemon. Yo, SG, have a great weekend, my friend. And what's up, Mr. Rook? Hey, Byron. I know you have an English accent, Pink. I'm asking, you know how like the north of England and the south of England, they're two different, like, I don't know, I like the north of England accent myself. I feel like, they're kind of ritzy like in the south. Um, I lived in England before, Pink. Mr. Hi, chat. Byron, how are you? Would you like a shot of vodka? Nostrovia. I guess that Russians do kind of roll their R's. To life, to life, l'chaim. Just like Jewish people do that. I think. What's crack-a-lackin'? Yo, cracker, what's cracking? How's work? Are you out of work today now? Oh, it's kind of cold today. Isn't that weird how it went from um I lived in Newtonley Willows, Merseyside, Earlstown. Okay, wait. It was Merseyside, Newtonley Willows, Earlstown is where I live. Same town that Rick Astley is from. I saw him, I met him at a pub before he was famous. Everybody was just saying, oh, he's a good singer, but like I really miss the food. Do you know that Bobbles actually has dual citizenship as well? She was born in England. Did you know that? I didn't know that either. Yeah, born in England. So everybody, now I don't know, I just don't know how you guys feel about. Remember the other night when Prudently read to us? See, but a lot of people were, or James D. See, I know James D. He said, so no, I'm not a Scouser. No Liverpool, no Liverpool, no Liverpool. I used to remember this joke. It was my friend Q is a Scouser, and my brother-in-law Patty is a Scouser. He's a Scouser. It's so funny, they do that same thing. Like, are you back, Jack? Yeah. And there used to be a joke. It was, what do mushrooms and Scousers have in common? They both have big heads and grew up in shit. They don't take kindly. Don't ever call a person from Liverpool a Scouser because they'll headbutt you. They're like that. They will headbutt you. Headbutting, that's some rough fighting right there. Somebody's gonna headbutt, and they don't even care about their own safety. It's, they do it. They break people's noses, and then like their head is got blood on it too. I guess it could be the person's blood that they headbutted. I always just thought they got injured as well. It's just fighting. I loved living in England. I love the meat and potato pies. My sister Carol can make a good meat and potato pie. You know what she does sometimes for me? She makes me mini meat and potato pies. Oh, I wouldn't call my brother Patty. I mean, my brother-in-law Patty a Scouser. And we called some people Scousers one time, and they chased us over the railroad tracks and everything. They chased us. They didn't like that. We got on a train, got out of there. My cousin got electrocuted on the train tracks over there. His foot hit the rail. He was a young kid. And over here it's fine. Oh, in Wales maybe, yeah. Well, behind their back. Behind their back. So, oh, London. So you've got the south of England accent. Okay. I think the only one I like, people, York, well, we're glad you're back, Vlad. Ah. Is that Vlad, or I thought that was maybe the real person that's Vladimir, pretending to be Vladimir. I need better glasses. One time in England, I told you guys this story before, in London when I was little, and I got that hotel evacuated for a bomb scare. I didn't do it on purpose. I was little, and they had that, the pastries and stuff in the morning. And my mother and my sister Donna, they didn't want to get up. And it was this nice posh hotel. Oh, it's a new Vlad pick for you ladies. Oh, you look a bit like the real person that you are. No, new Vlad pick for you ladies. Ha, so sexy. You like me? You like it like? You want to rub your hand through my sporadic chest hair? You have no shirt on, right? All I see is like a little. You're laying back, so your man boobs kind of fall back. Kind of. The other night, prudently. Oh, yeah. So anyway, I was eating a pastry in this lobby of this hotel. It's trouble in the Black Sea, but SG has Vlad for our entertainment. I know, right? I can't even believe that the real Vladimir Putin comes to my live stream. You guys just don't even know what an honor that is for me. Because I don't even live in Russia. And we've never spoke. But somehow, some way, the real president of Russia is here in my live stream. I know you guys think that he's just a fake avatar, but that's the real Vladimir Putin. Can't win to me. Oh my God. See, I feel like my English isn't going to come out right. I was going to say, you're looking good there, comrade. Now, see, I can't do English. I'm not good at it. Not South England. It's posh or cocky. I should have listened. I'm going to hone up on my accent skills. Oh my God, Beavis. Oh my God. Oh, I should have freaking watched some Beavis and Butthead. Oh my God. Beavis is the blonde one, right? She said beaver. See, that sounds like the fucking count from Sesame Street. I have another one that's pretty funny. Is it a pic? It's a pretty funny pic. Mm-hmm. Do you? It's a funny pic. Why is it funny? What are you wearing in it? A Tarzan outfit? Maybe, maybe. What did you guys think about fire, fire, fire? Washing the dog, washing the dog. See, I knew the other. I am the great Cornholio. I need teepee for my bunghole. This one is with two. Are they all you? You look like you're in the freaking Chippendales. This one is my friends from the Chippendales. We like to shake our wieners to the women. They give us dollars. So listen, this is what happened, and I just want to know if you guys think that you would like to hear short stories that are scary. Well, maybe not scary. Maybe they won't be scary. I mean, I really haven't, you know, man, this can't be. You know what? I actually looked and I said, the Shetland that Shetland pony's back. No, see, that almost could have been eight, maybe. That Shetland pony's back must be hurting. You need a little love there, Gov? I might have it for pink. I really gotta hone up on my accents, though. I'm gonna take classes and see if they can teach me how to do Beavis and Butthead too. I'm gonna drop the link just in case anybody wants to come on. So just in case. But I do want to know what you guys think about. Oh my freaking god! That is where the term "brokeback" comes from. Russia. You fucking kill me. You're so funny. I can't believe that you're who you say you are. You know why? Because you're too funny. And I never took that person for being as funny as you are. I feel like you're either Alex or Lemon. I really do. Because Alex is a funny fucker and Lemon is too. And I never saw that person that you're supposed to be as funny as you are. Because you are funny. But then again, I never really talked to you much. But even when I did see you talk faces, you certainly weren't that funny. Brokeback? Now that's witty. He is Comrade Black. Oh, see, now I'm talking like you're in Russian too. Maybe everybody should be in Russian. That is where. Who? Who's. Oh, Comrade Lemon? Where is Lemon? Where is little Lemon Zinger? Ha ha. Ha ha. The pony show. Remember when Prudently read the scary story? What do you guys think about that? Do you like the scary story? You want another short story? I was gonna read one. Possibly, if you want me to, it's up to you. Tell me, please. Oh my god, I didn't drop the link, did I? I forget what I'm doing sometimes. Oh my god, who? Oh, it was Cheryl who was up here last night. It was so freaking funny. Me and Cheryl both said something, or one of us said it like 2 minutes And within 2 minutes, when Lulu like responded or made like a comment in reference to what we had been talking about, neither me or Cheryl could remember what the hell she was like. We didn't know. We were lost. I had to ask her. You guys had marathon live stream. You know what, lad? That time flies so fast. I could not believe it when somebody said it's been 6.5 hours or whatever it was. Excuse me. I mean, you guys make it that way. You know that? I love this live stream. I like I think we have the best live stream. I think we have the best people. That's why. Every live stream thinks that though, you know that? Every channel thinks their people are the best. But I just feel like, and I'm sure they all feel this way too, like a family, you know? I feel like we're a family. Hope that doesn't sound corny or anything, you guys. Well, who knew I'd be related to Vladimir Putin and Beavis and Pink Stam? We do. Nobody said anything strong like bull. Does anybody come on, you guys? Tell me about if you want to hear a scary story. If you don't want to, it's okay. I was just gonna read one out of the book that and I had asked the lady to pick some out about like short stories by Stephen King. She didn't listen to me. But I have ordered the other two books, which they are chapter stories, which is The Art of Racing in the Rain. And I thought it could be like a book club, but not one where everybody has to read the book. But I'll read the book and we can all talk about it. Like, you know? I mean, whatever. I'm just trying to come up with ideas. And it just seems like, I don't know, you guys didn't like my trivia idea. I suck at it. And then, plus, I like to answer the questions in trivia. Yep, everyone was wondering that, Mr. Rourke. Everyone was wondering why you were MIA, Rourke. LOL. Survivalist girl. She shed tear yesterday. She missed you so much. Top secret. That. How am I getting? Am I doing it? Am I all right? Am I getting all right? I'll do better. I'm gonna keep it up. I'll keep it up. Remember the last time before Bob was live stream? And by the time I ended that live stream, I mean I had you guys' accents really down. Where is the metrosexual man? He being gay for pay? Just kidding. I add things in. I'm sorry. I ad lib and I should not because Vlad did not say that. That is my own meanness. Nobody else is taking responsibility for my actions. Sex, in case you're listening. You ain't coming out tonight. You made my not customers, my comrades, I mean. You made people leave. Sale at the mall. Well, you are early today. I can't do Australian. I give it up. Maybe I'll talk like Spaceman. Wow, you are early today. Oh, sir, he doesn't sound like that at all. Sale at the mall. Hi, Spaceman. I'm working on my accent. That's it. Everybody's Russian from now on, except for Mr. Rourke. He's Steven. Those are the only ones I can do. It was funny. Everyone thought I was being homophobic or insulting him by calling him this. But truth is, it describes him perfectly. Ah. Australian alien man. Hello, mate. How's that? How's that? You all right, Gov? Nope. See, that's English. I don't know. Let me just check this out. Nobody's telling me they want to really hear scary stories. I'm just saying. By the way, freaking Lemon. He's probably sleeping or playing video games. Just saying. You're right, though. It does describe him perfectly. He is a nice dresser. Hold my finger. uh, well, what play a tune? I knew he was. I knew he was lurking. I could smell him. That's so secular. Alien. Uh, you guys are the funniest. Fine, I get it. You don't want me to read. That's fine. We'll just try to figure something else out to do. Would you rather spend the night in Metrosexual Man? Welcome! Hello! Nostravia! There's no sound at your end? I don't know. Turn it up. Press the screen. Try to try to refresh, alien. Yeah, you know what? That's somebody really, really funny. And I never saw that much sense of humor from who person is that Vlad is supposed to be. And I'm just saying that's too much funniness right there. See you, secular. Sound is working here. Where's Rourke? Where's Beavis? Yeah, you better hear me. You better hear me. I have always been like this. No, you were not. Never did I see you like that. Unless you just weren't around funny people or people who appreciated your humor. Because I have never. I've seen you funny as Vlad, but I never saw you funny as the person that you're supposed to be. He's fresh, fresh, exciting. So exciting to me. The sound may work better if you turn alien upside down. No fucking way. That person is too funny. I never saw this person be this funny. I've seen Vlad be this funny, but not when you used to be. But you're smart as that person. So maybe the funniness is just the crowd you were running with. They weren't funny. So you couldn't bring out your comical side. Mean Russians. Anybody want to hear a story or no? Fine, fine, fine. Nobody wants to hear my short ghost story. It's only freaking 5 pages. Fine. I want to read it anyway, you guys. It is. There's time for fun and time for seriousness. Fun is so much more fun. Ah, 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 ah. So you do laugh like the count. I like the count. Alright, nobody's gonna fucking tell me. I'm gonna read it anyway. What do you think about that, you guys? You stick around for 6 pages? It's not for the faint of heart either, story. Okay? Just like Prudent Leaves weren't for the faint of heart. Mr. Rourke, will you come up on the screen? The ladies, they likey, Mr. Rourke. Har, 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 har. Like a deal? Har, 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 har. I used to have a friend who would laugh like this. Go, ha, 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 ha. Can't believe I just did that. But she did. And there's a story I have about that. I'm going to wait till Mr. Rourke comes up and then I'll tell it to you guys. And Spaceman, I know you can't be quiet to a story, so you're going to have to sit in the room and listen. And then you come up. Or maybe a little like, wah, ah, 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 ah. Oh, that's a good one for you. Or it's like Snippy Snively or whatever. Ah, 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 ah. One Betty, Betty, two Betty, Betty. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Where's JC Bear? What are you talking about, JC Bear?
He was talking how the ladies like the ab shots, and
Oh,
I said, so does JC Bear.
oh, the ab shot. That's what you have on now, right? Oh my God, there's two naked chests on my screen. Yours and Vlad's. Me likey. I'm sandwiched in between.
It's a meat show over here. What's going on?
Sausage fest. I know, right? The
All these.
avatar he has on the panel. Wow. Drama. Oh my God, I can't even talk. So, did I tell you about the story about when I was in 7th grade? And hi, Lori, how are you? When I was in 7th grade, and we actually took a field trip to Florida, right? So it was like when the school was closed for vacation or something. So we all went, took the bus, counselors were whatever. So anyway, me and my friend in 7th grade, that's the girl who would laugh like ha 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 ha, right? She would actually like sometimes during lunch, chocolate milk would come out of her mouth, not her mouth, her nose, like because we would laugh so hard. You know how you are when you're a little kid and you just like get in these laughing fits. And so on the bus, like this Peter Pan bus or whatever, um, I know that Rourke, yeah. But we would get, we were on the bus and everybody was asleep because we've been on this bus a while. The first thing that we did, me and Lisa were, we were in 7th grade, like 12 years old. So the first thing that we did was behind us, one of the, like chaperones for the trip to Florida was this teacher called Mr. Howard. He was like kind of a chubby black guy and he was gay. Back in like figure I was 12 in 1980. 1980. My audio is really? Oh, I'm sorry. I was kind of talking low. Can you hear me better now?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes I listen back and it sounds too low. Um, so he had these open-toed sandals on, and this is the thing too. He was, he was gay, and he would carry a pocketbook too. You know, I guess whatever. It looked like a pocketbook to us, but not like a female pocketbook, but still, he slung it over his shoulder. So while he was asleep and he had his feet up, we painted his toenails. and and then after we painted his toenails, he still didn't know, right? So then we turned the other way and we're giggling about it, we're laughing about it. We're 12-year-olds. The whole bus is kind of dark except over our seats we had our little light on. And so, like I said, every time she would laugh, she would go, ha ha, ha ha, right? And so all of a sudden this night, throughout the day, people had been reading newspapers and everything, and they had ended up, a lot of them, on the floor of this bus, and people had walked over them and everything. And so this ninth grade kid, I'll never forget, he turned around and he was really pissed because we woke him up. And he said, I swear to God, he said to her, he goes, I swear to God, you laugh like that one more time. And he had balled up a piece of the dirty old newspaper off the floor. He said, I'm going to stuff this down your throat. So she looked at him and she went, uh-huh. And she didn't even like finish. She went, uh-huh. Look. He stuffed it right down her throat. And I laughed and laughed.
Did you
and and then like I can still remember like the noise it made. She was shocked
did you
because he
ever
looked right
throw
at him, smart
spitwads?
ass. Huh?
Did you ever throw spitwads?
No, 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 we didn't do that. But what was funny was then in the morning, because I think then we were like ready to go to bed, and so in the morning when they stopped like about 6:30 at this, and it was like the border of Florida, like they're down south where they did. It was 1980. They probably weren't really taking kindly to black men that are gay with painted toenails and open-toed sandals and pocketbooks. And there's Mr. Howard walks into the McDonald's. He didn't even know his toenails were painted. He's got his pocketbook and shit. He wasn't happy when he saw.
Uh,
Spaceman said I had a friend that had a laugh like a chipmunk, and I had to stop hanging with him because it was contagious, and I found myself laughing in the same way. Time to hang with someone else. That's funny. Where is your Australian alien? Yeah, that's him right there, Spaceman Austin. Oh, there you are. Lori Watson. I'm glad you laughed. What did he stuff down her throat? Balled up newspaper that had been on the floor of the bus, and people had walked on it all day. Because she was being a wise ass, because she looked dead at him. And so she wasn't even like laughing for real at that point, because she looked dead at him and went, ha ha. You know? She knew what she did
when
then.
when I rode the bus, that was some of the best time of school. The bus ride.
Yeah, but this was like
And I,
one of those when you're going long distances, like coach bus.
oh yeah, like to Florida. Yeah, you said you went to
Probably.
Florida.
Yep, all the way to Florida. I keep wondering if I should do my story time thing, but these people aren't saying that they want to hear any stories. They like I had picked out a pretty good one. But I'm sorry, I don't even was never a good one myself. I don't know. They just gave me this bag full of books at the library.
Start reading.
I will in a second. I will in a second. So, does anybody know what Bible's topic is tonight? I didn't look. I'm sorry. Has anybody? Did you,
Uh,
Mr. Rourke? Look.
I thought. Oh, you know what it is? It's pagan and dildos or something.
Pegging and strap-ons.
Pagan and strap-ons.
Mhm. Oh, we all know that XX is Russian. So she's not Russian. She's not Russian. But that's how I talked to her.
Oh,
She was. Hello, SD and Mr. Rourke and chat. Wink, wink. See, that's from the other night because I couldn't. Everybody has to talk Russian now. But okay, wait. Okay, please, Sam. Let's see. She said, "Glad to see Rourke alive." Where? Hello, XX. Pink. I got to come up with a good one for you. Why didn't? Yeah. Okay. Why didn't get alert? You was on. Glad to see. No, that sounds like glad, doesn't he? Me? She? Mr. West? Yeah, right. I said, why didn't I get the alert you was on? Glad to see Rook alive. Where the hell has he been?
Very good, comrade.
You're good too. Maybe you should speak for some of them. That would at least be two different. Oh, it says hot topics and strap on opinions. Hot topics and stuff. I told you about that time I was choking on smart food, and all my daughter could say was, "Have you seen my hot topics bag? Have you seen my hot topics bag?" I mean, I was like giving every international signal that I would have assumed this kid had learned in school.
Heimlich, Heimlich.
I had to do it to myself. I literally was punching myself in the own gut. I smart food because I was, and then she goes, "Well, I don't even like smart food anyway." I was like, "Whatever." I almost died. I almost drowned one time. That was really scary though. Almost drowning. Have you ever
Where,
almost drowned?
yeah. Where did you almost drown at?
I would go to in Musquamaket in Rhode Island and ride the waves. You know how you like dive into the waves when they would come up. And if you ever get caught in that undertow, then it pulls you out. And that's what's crazy about it is that when I finally was able, like, man, you got to be real careful about not getting caught in that undertow because I literally by the at the last minute, that last second, not even minute, that last second when I finally felt my toes touch sand because I was just spinning and spinning and spinning and like a somersault though. It just made me start somersaulting, and I could not get my bearings to touch. So I was holding in my breath for a long time, and I couldn't figure. I mean, I've done that my whole life. I love the ocean. I love swimming. I'm a good swimmer. Uh, so when all of a sudden I'm like somersaulting, and there's no sand for me to even touch. That's because what had happened was the wave pulled me out as far as waves go. Now, at that second, I said, I resigned myself to that this was how I was going to die. I remember thinking that in my head. I said, because I held my breath for as long as I could and felt I couldn't hold my breath anymore. And like actually was like, I remember talking in my head saying, this is it. This is how I'm going to die. And then all of a sudden my toes touched sand. And when I came up, I was with my daughter and her friend. They were both like 12 or 13, and they were both laughing. And I was like, yeah, they were laughing, laughing. And I said, Rachel, I go, I almost died. She said, we thought you did it on purpose. I mean, seriously, Rachel, rode out with a wave like a fucking somersault tumbler, gymnastics. Believe it. Yeah, it was awful. Are you smoking weed?
Am I? No,
Yeah.
no. What did it sound like
Buddy,
I
I
am?
got weed. Feel free to smoke weed because I won't be offended. I got some. All right, you guys really want to hear? All
Do
right.
you remember
What
Jokey Smurf and the way he would give everybody the present and it would explode on him, and then he would do the laugh?
now that you said it, I do remember him, but I don't remember his laugh. Do you?
It kind of reminds me of yours, the way he does it. Ha, ha,
Oh,
ha,
thanks a lot.
ha,
Maybe. I don't even know. I'll have to look it up. I really will. I don't know if Lori Watson is still here, but our topics might not be as good as that. But what I was gonna do, because what we did the other night, and I might have people like just leave and they don't want to hear, but it's just a stage thing, okay? And we were reading like creepy stories and ghost stories and stuff, like short ones, and you know, it was just a thing. That, hey, Dominic, how you doing? Survivor Smurf. See, Dominic, I say, yo, Survivor Girl, how you doing? How you doing? That
How
would be
you
my
doing?
Dominic.
How you doing?
How you doing? And then Spaceman said, Survivor Smith.
Yeah.
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 Oh, hell no, sir. All right, you guys want to hear it? It's called Trap.
Trap?
Yay? Yay?
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, all right, I want to hear one person in the room say yes. You know what? I think I can find one person. Here we go. XX. She said, I want story time. Yay! There's the one person. Yay! I want story time.
Get your tomatoes ready.
Why? Yes. Does that mean why for yes? Tomatoes. Oh, all right, Lori. Thank you. All right. There we go. Newbie says yes, and that's it. Yes. Solid yes. Okay. Now, it might not be good, but it might be. Yeah, I just picked it because of the length of it. I wanted to make sure that it was something that was short and it wasn't gonna, drag on and stuff. So, all right, here we go. I can't breathe. My chest feels tight, like someone or something is sitting on it. Everything is so dark. I don't know where I am. Finally, I draw in a ragged breath and gag. The air smells of rot, and I can taste it on my tongue. It's foul. I can barely stretch my arms out in front of myself. I feel like a trapped T Rex with miniature arms. I quickly scold myself. Now, Nina, this is not the time to be flippant or crack jokes. You have no idea where you are. Feeling just above me, my fingers make contact with something soft, almost velvety, but it's hard. I can't move my arms to see if the hardness covers my whole body, but a jerk of my foot tells me that it probably does. I had taken a drink on that. As much as I don't want to, I take another deep breath because I need to survive. I need to figure out where the hell I am and how I got here. My head aches. It's complete blackness. I start scratching at the velvety stuff, trying to pull at it. What was I doing before this? What's the last thing I remember? I lay there in darkness and try to think, but everything is so fuzzy. I remember. I remember wine and music. There was dancing too, I think. Was I at a party? I can't think. Something's not right. I'm not right. My skin feels too tight, and my head feels like someone is hammering away inside my skull. I can't stay here. I don't even know where I am. I don't even know where here is. I remember him. He's on the periphery of my memory, holding out a hand. Did we dance together? I think it was a Halloween ball, New Orleans. I remember the flicker of the candles from inside a twisted pumpkin face. I know him. I know him. He was handsome. I feel admiration when I try to think of him. He looked smart in that navy blue suit of his, with wide shoulders and a strong body. But when I try to recall his face, all I see is a blur. Cinnamon. He smelled like cinnamon. There was a strong scent masking something else, a chemical fragrance. It lingers here, even now. It smells like bleach. Aw, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. That wasn't part of the story. Fear. I felt afraid of something. He drew me in with his looks and his charm, but then I was frightened. I can't think clearly. My head hurts so bad it feels like my brain has been scrambled with a whisk. With a tearing noise that fills the small space, I manage to rip away the fabric. I clutch at it for a moment. What happened to me? Above me, my hands are touching something smooth and polished. I think it is wood. My fingertips glide over the surface. Why is there wood? I think it's a lid, but I'm not sure. I try and push against it, a feat that proves to be a challenge when I can hardly move. I keep shoving. I need to get out of here, wherever here is. Push. Push, Nina. My hands hurt, and I think I've broken a nail, or maybe worse, as I feel a sharp pain in the tip. A shooting pain spreads down my arm, and I swear I just heard a crunch. I try to ignore it by remembering what happened next. We went somewhere quiet, away from the French Quarter. There was no more dancing or music. I did have more wine, but it tasted different, sweet, with a coppery aftertaste that made my mouth dry. I don't even like wine. I'm definitely a vodka kind of girl. My head was swimming, and he placed a hand on my hip to steady me. I giggled as I stumbled into a wall. His touch burned. It gave me butterflies. I remember smiling so much my cheeks ached. Then everything started to fade. My head hurt so much. Something was wrong. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. The last thing I saw was his grin. Everything was wrong. Those white teeth grinning down at me as I fell. The banging in my head is agonizing. I feel like I could cry, but no tears come. I finally managed to push open the lid on my coffin, for I'd realized about 5 minutes ago that he'd bury me alive. But why? What had I ever done to him? It's like a twisted horror film. Girl goes to Halloween party and meets a handsome psychopath, ends up buried alive. What is wrong with my life? The soil on top of me shifts. He must not have buried me that deep then. The damp smell of mud and dirt hits me as some of it slides into my coffin. My coffin. He tried to kill me, but I have no idea who he is. Think, Nina, think. I scramble out of the dirt and stretch my aching limbs. Coffins are not comfortable. Then again, they aren't exactly designed for the living. I feel stiff and my gait is slow and wobbly. My body just needs to wake up, I tell myself. I need to find him. I look around and I think, I know where I am. I'm in the woods near my house at the edge of Lakeside. Why bury me in a box if you're only going to dump me in the woods? Why not just wrap me up and leave me to the beast? Sloppy psychopath. Doesn't he watch TV? I gotta take a sip. Hold on. Is it doing all right? Am I doing okay?
Yeah, you did a good job.
Oh, hear my dog? I kind of woke him up a little bit. I touched his blanket. What a jerk, right? What did you say, Rourke? Yeah?
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Thank you. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I lost my place. Hold on. All right. Okay. So the last thing was season coffin. Check that out. Think, Nina, think. I scramble out of the dirt and stretch my aching limbs. Coffins are not comfortable. Then again, they aren't exactly designed for the living. I feel stiff and my gait is slow and wobbly. My body just needs. Oh, doesn't he watch TV? Remember that? Should I read this again or do we remember? He's a sloppy psychopath. Doesn't he watch TV? My head hurts. It's late. The sky is black. I laugh as I realize that I've traded one darkness for another. My laugh sounds strange to my ears. Rhodey. Maybe I'm dehydrated. After all, I don't know how long I've been buried for. I look back at my underground prison. It's handmade. It's not even a proper coffin. The iron nails are bent and warped where I fought my way out. Why bother lining a homemade coffin with velvet? Was it guilt? In the distance, I can hear people laughing, talking, and unaware of my torment. Did anyone even know I was missing? Was my face on a milk carton? Probably not. Young girls go missing in New Orleans all the time. Besides, I haven't spoken to my mother in years. Hush, Nina, now is not the time to get sentimental. You're after answers. Focus. My head is killing me. I've never had a migraine, but this must be what it feels like. My head feels like an egg cracked open and leaking as the agony spreads. My feet begin to move of their own volition. I don't know who he is or where he is, but my body does, and he's close. Still stiff, I move slowly down the street. I see rotten pumpkins on porches, and I know it's not Halloween anymore. Flies linger in the night air as they feast on the pulpy remains. Decorations have been taken down and packed away, ready for next year. Everything looks so bare, so normal now. My world has been turned upside down, but life just continues, mercilessly forgetting about me. One more lost soul in the night. I lumber towards the old Victorian style house at the end of the cul-de-sac. It stands tall and intimidating. It knows something I do not. I can feel it. I see the faded, peeling blue shutters, and I know I'm in the right place. I have never been so sure of anything in all my life. This is it. The noise has died down. The streets are empty at this time of night, and I feel a certain solace in the loneliness. The parties have ended. No more dancing in the street. Good. I don't want witnesses for what I'm about to do. I'm going to find him, ask him why, and then I'm going to kill him. He needs to pay. I trusted him. This stranger I can't remember, and he tried to murder me. Why can't I remember his face? My head, the pain, it gets worse the closer I got to the house. I sneak in through the back door, which is unlocked. Stupid man. I don't know why, but I head for the basement and wander down the steps. I feel terrified. I felt terrified. I now know that whoever was down there petrified me before he buried me. I remembered the feeling as it struck me to my core. The horror, the terror, it rose up in my throat and choked me. I wanted to be sick. I think I was sick. I don't remember. But the feelings are suffocating me. At the bottom, I push open a steel door. I blink and blink again as my eyes adjust to the bright light. It looks like a scene from a hospital. White cold tiles cover the walls, and there's a small metal drain in the center of the floor. Against the wall to my left, I see a stainless steel table covered with surgical tools and a saw. Why does he have a saw? My head hurts. There's a table in the middle of the room under a light. Everything is spotless, clean, pristine. On shelves, I see jars with things floating in them, a few fingers and an eyeball. I think something moved, but when I look closer, it has gone still. Where am I? This is worse than anything I could have imagined. Am I being pranked? Is this one awful joke gone badly? A Halloween trick? In the corner of the room, I see a giant metal fridge and I can't help myself. I need to know what's inside. I open it. Hi, Lee. Have a good chat. Have a good night at Pool Lake. Okay, giant metal, not mental. Hold on, I'm gonna start. I need to know what's inside the metal fridge. Okay? I open it to find bags of blood and vials upon vials of this murky colored stuff labeled Z virus. It means nothing to me. I close the doors and emptiness fills me. I hear footsteps and I know he is coming. This man, the one who tried to kill me. The door slowly opens and there he is. His brown hair is ruffled. He looks tired. He's shocked when he sees me. but then happy, ecstatic, really. I don't know why. He tried to kill me after all, and he failed. My head hurt, and I try to ask him why, but the words won't come out. They're stuck in my throat and come out like a croak or a groan. He keeps staring at me. It's like he's trying to memorize every part of my face. What is he looking at? I feel self conscious and turn to see my reflection in the fridge door, and now I know why. Because he had cut open my skull. I gently run my fingers over the thick, clumsy stitches he used to put me back together. My hand moves lower to my neck, which is covered in purple bruises, fingerprint bruises. Excuse me. Next, I examine the gashes and cuts that are all over my body. How had I not noticed them before? I was a bruised mess, like a battered, rotting heap. Dried blood covers me. The smell of rot, the one from the coffin, it had been me. I had been the source of the stench of death that followed me through the night. I turned to look at him. Why? 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 I screamed. But only more groans fill the room. No words leave my mouth. I've been silenced by this mad scientist who seduced me with a smile. I remember. It comes back in fragments. I was his experiment. He tortured me. He injected me with his dirty virus, and then he buried me in the woods. I lunged for him, and this is the first time I see fear on his face. He will pay for trying to kill me. I push him to the ground, and I smash his skull against the tiles over and over again until something gives. He will pay for killing me. It cracks open like a coconut with juices running all over the floor. What a mess. The red blood looking stark against the white tiles. Beautiful, really, I think to myself as it swirls down the drain. Seeing his mushy brain through the pieces of his shattered skull makes my stomach rumble. When was the last time I ate? I stick two fingers inside that thick, twisted head of his and scoop out the spongy stuff, shoveling it into my hungry mouth. My head doesn't hurt anymore. The end.
Ooh.
I thought I'd go gory since Prudently went gory. Remember, Prudently was gory.
Would you, in order to live, most people would do that.
Yeah, but she was a zombie by then. She was a zombie by then. I think he brought her back to life with his stupid virus, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she came back. Well, she didn't become the sicko. She's the sicko because she's a zombie. She's eating brains. Tight. She's like sewn back together. Remember that movie, Silence of the Lambs, but it was like Hannibal 2 or something like that. It had like Ray Liotta in it and Julianne Moore. It didn't have Jodie Foster in it.
Yep.
And he was like, had cut off that guy's skull and was cooking it in the pan, remember? And freaking, it was Ray Liotta's head. And he's like, that smells good. That smells delicious. And it was,
Yeah.
and he ate it. I have goosebumps just thinking about it.
And then,
No, sorry, Vladimir.
do you remember when he fed the it was the guy that cut his face. He was in a wheelchair, and then he fed him to the pigs.
Now, that's something that was in Red Dragon, right?
That was in the one that we were talking about, and then Hannibal ended up saving.
No. But you remember the Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he was like a reporter, and he rolled him in the wheelchair and set him on fire.
Oh, I remember. Yep, that was the guy, and he went flying down the road there. Yeah, I remember that.
I loved Philip Seymour Hoffman. I don't think he was a heroin addict. I don't care what they say. I
He was a
do not
report.
believe he was.
He was kind of like a reporter that was infatuated with something going on,
Yeah,
and
and he like put him in that wheelchair and frickin' now, I do remember the one you're talking about, and yeah, you're right. That guy with the pig. Now they weren't in. The pigs weren't in.
the one guy's name was the helper's name was Cordell, and then oh, what was his
Who's the
name?
helper? What do you mean the helper?
It was his doctor that used to push the wheelchair.
And that was
Um,
in Hannibal, then, right?
yeah, but what it was is oh gee,
But I
it
feel
was
like the wheelchair came from. I feel like the wheel that was Hannibal too.
no, that was the red dragon, or that was yeah, the red dragon when he was trying to turn himself into a dragon.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the wheelchair. I feel like it was that guy's. Whose wheelchair was it?
That was the guy that I don't know whose wheelchair it was. I thought he just set him in the wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm confused. What one Philip Seymour Hoffman was in? Who was Scout? Oh, where she? Oh, where he had cut my skull in two. I thought he sewed her skull back up. See, if she was only scalped, that would make sense, right? That would make sense. Maybe he did. Let me look back at the story. That would make more sense about why she was able to get up. What politician? We're so confused about the stories. Is anybody looking them up?
No, I wasn't.
I got a book called Spooky New England. That's where I live, by the way. Just so you know.
Book of New Zealand.
No, Spooky New England.
Oh, Spooky New England.
Mm-hmm. I would have had a heart attack being buried alive, too. But if you were out cold and you didn't know it, and then you woke up and you were already buried alive, and if you didn't try to get out, then you wouldn't know that it was. But I feel like she was buried alive so long, how she said, right? Like it seemed like she was dead to me. What do you guys think? Do you think she was dead like a zombie, or do you think she was just buried alive for a while? He had cut open my skull. Yeah, so not just scalp, her skull. That I was the experiment. He tortured me and injected me with his dirty virus. Yeah. I'm curious why nobody ever puts their cam on during the stream. Is it just preference? Well, you kind of got to have like the right setup. Like otherwise, you got to hold the phone, kind of right, right, Rourke?
Yeah, we are not the metrosexual one.
No, metrosexual. He has the holder. Like he has a real like he's got a setup. You know what I'm saying? He's got like a bunch of different devices. I think he don't be using his freaking phone. He's texting his phone on his phone, like messaging on his phone, and then he's got a camera here, and a computer here, and a laptop here, and an iPad there. He's like watching like 6 different live streams at a time, probably.
He must have the ladies contact him, emailing.
Who knows what he does, right? Who knows? Yeah, I know. I finally learned the definition of metrosexual today, and earlier that said uh oh right, that's right. Metrosexual man does use his cam. Now, are you ever gonna call him secular, or are you just gonna keep calling him metrosexual? And does secular know what metrosecular, not metrosecular? Uh,
Actually, I think I
ow.
heard him refer to himself as a metrosexual.
He did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, then go ahead, keep calling him that, because it cracks me up. Cracks me up. You call him metrosexual, you call him MS. People wonder if you mean metrosexual or multiple sclerosis. I'm like an ass. Tracy, what an ass. You there, Rocky?
I'm still here.
All right, listen. We're gonna play a little game here. Now, you guys, do you remember this? I want you to remember. I love the voice he used for his comments. I laugh every time. Oh, for seculars. Poor secular. Where is he? I don't want to talk about him behind his back. I'd rather have him be here. Right, Rocky?
He must have had a 2-hour date because he said he'd be back at 9.
Really? He said he'd be back at 9?
I thought that's what he said.
He must have paid her till 9. He is good sport. I'll give him that. Yes, he is. He is. We have to come up with a new one because I actually, when somebody said that Bob's live stream was named Pagan, but it's not named Pagan. Why did somebody say that? And now we have to name. Where is that? Survivor Girl. Have a YouTuber asking, have you blocked him? He's trying to comment. His username is Aaron. Well, usually, if somebody is blocked and they're coming as a different name now than they were when I probably blocked them on my channel, not in my live stream, because I haven't blocked anybody in my live stream except for that person from yesterday.
I
But
was in
yeah,
Nitty's chat, and a lady named Deb, just DEB,
yeah,
said she was blocked. And if
here
I could, yeah.
I unblocked her.
Oh, but she's
She shouldn't
watching.
be. Hmm.
If she's watching, she's unblocked.
I unblocked her a while ago because she has, she used to be kind of really mean to me, but then, of course, like when Tiffany said something, and then people who didn't, even like really know me or like me, like randomly, then but the thing is at that time, people were saying really mean things, and after a while of giving them chances, but I did unblock her. I remember specifically I unblocked her at the same time as Ministry of Truth.
I never I think I've seen her in Nitty's chat, but I've never really ever spoke to her before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, people who I had never spoke to before either were, but I do remember that she is the person who, and I do always laugh when I see it, and I hadn't noticed it, but when the cat, he texted me on one of my videos. I do not see comments from Aaron. Can you ask Aaron what their name was before? Because whoever Aaron is, that is somebody that I blocked from my. Hi, Tyler. How are you? Mm. If you block an account, even if they change the name of the account, exactly, it still stays blocked. Bye, Lori. I'll see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lori, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Vlad. That's what I'm saying. So if they were a different name, and that's what I blocked them under, but they want to come in the live stream, I don't even remember half the time of, and I try not to remember what people were saying almost a year ago when everybody was just like on this, pitchfork and, burn Survivor Girl at the stake tirade. So, what I'm saying is, I can't unblock somebody if I don't know what their name was when I blocked them. So if they recently have changed their name, then ask them what it was before. Or they can just, or here's an thought, they can make a comment on, but they made a comment on one of your videos, but I don't know your video. Hmm. You don't have videos on your channel of work. I went to your channel. Did I subscribe? I think I did.
No, I don't have videos that I made. What I have is like the new dance show.
What?
Do you remember? Oh, you don't remember it, but it's called the new dance show.
Oh, and that was the one from Detroit?
Yeah. Well, once
Yeah.
you hear it and you start to you'll be like, Rourke, are they smoking crack or what's going on with this music? But it was back in the day, and they used to have like their own style of music. Like I guess they call it like a house music, and they dance to it. It's pretty cool.
All right. Yeah, they sound like something like, Solid Gold or something. Remember that?
It, like Soul
Listen,
Train.
Vlad, do me a favor. Tell your friend to make a comment on my last live stream. To make a comment on my last live stream. And then I can go to their channel and unblock them. Just tell them to go to, but I can't, I'm telling you, I don't, on my blacklist, there's only 3 people. I don't know. I don't have this huge blacklist. And people tell me that all the time. No, I'm talking about Mr. Rourke. He's no troll. Mr. Rourke doesn't have videos, but he has. I think you have me on your playlist, don't you, Rourke? I think that's how it
That's
came
my
up to me.
that's my business. What are you doing checking my playlist?
Whatever, I was checking it. Vladimir, just tell that person to make a comment on my last video. Then I can go to their channel, or I can stay here while I do it, or you might still be able to hear me. I don't know who it is, but I did have a friend named Erin, and I liked her, so. But I don't know if it's the same one that I had to believe I would block her. But I had to block everybody from, not everybody, but a lot of people were harassing me. You have to admit, right, Rourke?
Harassing you?
Yeah.
Maybe before, but since
Yeah,
like
a long time ago. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, since I've been around, I haven't seen really nobody harass
Me
you at all.
neither. No, I like everybody. We've been doing good. We've been having a nice.
Just
Everybody's
the only
nice.
one harassing you is probably me.
You broke my heart the worst.
Hey girl.
How you doing? Pull my finger.
Let me hear that
That's
Russian
like an
accent.
Uncle Ernie's. I do
Say
not know who it is. Rourke and Spaceman getting the request. What?
so, say show
What do
to
you mean
me,
getting
Rock.
the request?
Show to me.
What request? Request of what? I don't know what that means. I'm
Oh,
not.
he's talking about people being unblocked.
Oh, why? You can see somebody blocked?
Oh
Rourke?
no, I can't. Vladimir's asking. I do not know who it is. Rourke and Spaceman
Spaceman.
getting the request.
Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead, just tell them. Let me know when. What's the reading? Had to call. Yeah, you guys are just making shit up about taking calls. That's what I think. I'm just saying. I mean, like everybody had to take a call during my reading.
For
Is
20 bucks,
anybody
I
else?
can get you back on the show.
What?
I said for 20 bucks, I can get her back on the show.
Listen, Vlad, all you have to do is tell that person to make a comment on my last video right now, and I'll go there and unblock them. I'll go to their channel and unblock. That's how I had to get a couple of people. Everybody wants to do their own ideas. You ever notice that? Anybody want to hear any more stories? Do you guys want to pick it out? Do you want me to look for something different? What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? Nothing? You want to hear stories about singers? Or maybe like, what do you want?
Whatever you feel like.
Let's see if I see anything from near where I live. This is haunted New England. You people might like this. What do you like? Gory? Do you like history? Ghost. See, I love her. Tell Aaron. He goes, tell who? Maxie. Nobody is asking me anything. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Vlad. Listen to me. You just said your friend Aaron wants to get unblocked. You said your friend Aaron is sending you requests on your video and that I blocked her. That's what you said. And I said, tell her to make a comment on my last live stream, which is the one that Prudently ran on, and I'll go and unblock them right now. Isn't that what he said, guys? Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And now he said, tell who? Nobody is asking me anything. You funny fucker. Alright, what is this? This is Moonsocket. Okay, no, that's alright. Should I let you guys pick the title? Should I let you guys pick the book? I could go get them. I could go get all the books that they gave me. Maybe there's one about Bigfoot. I didn't look through them all. Alien said, Aaron, not me. Oh, Alien did? Really? It is Alien. My bad. My B. My B bad.
Did you snort? Was that a snort?
I can't believe I just fucking said that. Same way. Okay, let me just say. Uh, same way I did one time with Rachel Reed. I did the same thing. I didn't see that she had written what I was saying. If it's clearly established. But I didn't see that she had written this whole paragraph and then had to go into another paragraph because she ran out of room. So she had said clearly established, but I went on and on for like minutes about it's clearly established. Okay. So then right now, what did I just do to poor Vlad? What did I just do to him? It was Spaceman. It was Spaceman that got the fucking look at what? What? Survivor girl. Have a YouTuber asking, have you blocked him? He's trying to comment. His username is Aaron. And I kept saying to Vlad, tell your friend, Aaron.
I think you said it was a female too.
but it was not Vlad. I mean, poor fucking Vlad. I'm talking to you like you're stupid. I'm going, Vlad, this is what I said. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Thank God everything is in print. Let me just say, thank God everything is in print. And so, Spaceman, you go tell your friend Aaron to put a comment on my last live stream. I believe it's the one. I replaced the picture of it, so I didn't want to leave that thing that said, you dumb Jew, right? So I replaced it with this little troll picture because Prudently was reading. What, my beaver? No, not beaver. Not well, your beaver. No, not my beaver. Um, the one of the last live stream, the first one that pops up to her, and I'll go look after she's done it right now. I'll go after, and then now I'll go now. Tell me after she does it. It was a snort. I heard it too. This all happened because Spaceman refuses to turn his avatar upside down, by the way.
Ho ho ho.
Vladimir. I think you're right. But I like Spaceman's avatar. I think it's pretty creepy. That's how he really looks, I know you guys think I'm kidding, but I'm not. That's exactly how he really looks. I've seen him in my nightmares. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. We're gonna do a story. I don't care what you guys think. Alright, let me look how many pages. It's called The Clutches of Death. What do you guys think?
Go ahead.
I don't like the way you had that intake of breath right there. It sounded like you were fed up with my stories.
No.
This is true. It's about me. I wrote it. I was in the clutches of death. I know I'm flapping pages like it sounds like a book, but it's only my little notebook. I wrote it. Oh, you don't know the user Aaron either? Oh, ha, ha. Really, Space Man? I'm gonna guess that it's fucking Lulz Junkie. What do you think? Why does my dog have my mail? Yell them to use the stock account. Tell and yell. Oh, you just let them go? No, no, no. I think it's Lulz Junkie. What do you guys think? You know what? Vlad, you're good at the computer. You all are, but whoever. Go there. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna tell you where it is. I wanna see. I'll do it myself. I don't need Vladimir Putin to protect me. I'm survivalist girl. Right? You guys? You know what's so
Meta.
funny? Not funny, haha, but funny, kind of haha. Because sometimes with you guys, I feel like we're just like on a phone call, like in our living room, and it's not on, social media. And I'll be all crying. And then I'll laugh. I'm all high. Right?
Right.
Whatever. Whatever. Isn't it easy to forget you're not on the phone? Roar.
I'm more comfortable on the phone.
I hear you, but isn't it? No, but the story, no. It's in the clutch of death. If he is listening, he will comment on your video, Survivor Girl. Check if you have any notification. Oh, that's Spaceman. That's why I was confused. Because you guys are both using the Russian accent. Mhm. Pink said, "Is this about the bullfrog again?" Oh, I'm trying. I'm working on my English, Pink, please. Dominic says, "Hey, oh, I watched your videos on Daddy Jack's cooking with the blues. That's in New England. Bada bing, bada boom." Is that you, Dominic? Is that how you sound? All Italian-y and New Yorkery? Boston? No, not Boston. I wouldn't be able to do like a Irish Boston. I can't do Boston. I sports bar, get your sports bar here. If I was gonna do like an Italian woman, I'd be like, "She's a healer. She's a healer. You're cheating on me with some healer." That's it. Yeah, blame it on our Russian accent. We all sound the same. Is that what you're trying to say, survivalist girl?
Very, very strong, very sexy.
XX has sexy. I was trying to just, I plan on just really doing all the girls in the room really sexy. So, like, Pink, if I was not going to do you as a English person and I was going to do you just as sexy, right? I'm going, "Is this about the bullfrog again?" Wink, wink.
Ooh.
And then all girls, I will just do as beautiful women, like Ghost says. But she's Russian, but she's also like a spy, like so she's Agent Double X. This is like
She's
good
a double agent. That's what the X's stand for.
survivalist girl. You want to scale my mountain? Yeah, let me get my rock climbing shoes on. It should feel good. Those freaking like those you know what I mean for the hiking or what do they got? You know, they kind of like hook into the side of the mountain. Painful. Not that I've had anybody walk on me with them. He just gave a thumbs up on his comment. Let me look and see. I'll look. Hold on, you guys. Stay right here. Yeah, I swear you got it. This is a troll. No, so just kidding. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, everyone. It'll be alright. In the land of Mars, where the lady smokes a gun. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. You have to do a comment. I mean, let me just I'll check a different way. You can't just like something. It just says someone liked. It doesn't say no. Mm-mm. You know why it's so crazy? Let me just tell you guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
All right. I have a video, okay, that has about 10,000 views, okay? And the crazy thing is, like the other day, I didn't have.
Did we lose you? I think we
Can you
lost
hear
our
me
sound.
now? Can you hear me now?
No, no.
Can you hear me?
You, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, no. Oh, cleats. Exactly. Cleats. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything. It just said someone liked a comment. And there was no fucking message. But there was a message. So listen to this. I told you about the video, right? Did you hear
Yep.
that at least? Okay.
10,000 views.
Right. Okay. And the other day, I did not have the heart to tell this lady that it's a joke video. It's not true. Okay. And she goes, "Oh," she goes, "that poor old man. He must remember the perfect storm, the Andrea Gale incident, a little different than it really was. And you're so nice that you just kept talking to him, knowing that, he was like out of it, But he's not out of it. Like Tom is totally not out of it.
That was the one with the he's got long gray hair.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
And it's like, the Andrea Gale was their one survivor. But it starts off where he's a friend of Bigfoot Smallfoot. Okay. And that's one, and so I just got another message 4 hours ago saying, yeah, so all I did was say to that lady, I go, thank you. Because I didn't have the heart to say it's a joke or she was being so sweet. Because most people attack me for it. I get attacked for that video, believe it
Really?
or not. Oh my God, you don't even know. I get attacked for that video. Like, yeah. That's my like biggest video, like for 10,000 views. For me, that's pretty good. But constantly attacked. Once in a while, somebody will. So when that lady said that, I was like, I just didn't have the heart. But this guy just said, the Coast Guard said the Coast Guard searched hard. They said there were no survivors. And I'm like, yeah, but dude, he's not Bigfoot Smallfoot's friend.
Which
You
video do you
know?
think is your best?
With anything with him in it. Like the blow up doll one. Blow up doll saves man's life. Did you see it?
Nope.
Oh my God, that's my favorite. I wish we could play it on here. I wish there was a way for me to play it on here. I could drop the link, but it's like 10 minutes. And you have to understand that he, what's the word? When you're not ad lib, it's, oh my God, not ad lib. It's when there's no script. Because ad lib is adding to a script. Improv is that what it is? I mean, I'm just telling you, that old guy, he fucking improv, yep. I did. Why? Is he not your friend, Spaceman? I thought it was your friend. I mean, why are they emailing you? That seems weird. Like, who is it? It could be Vern. Is it Vern? Fern? Yeah, I don't have anything new here. I have Prudently at Home, Brian Hubbard. Nothing new. There's nothing here. Nothing. 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 Brian Hubbard is the one who said the Coast Guard checked. He said the Coast Guard checked and there was no survivors. And I'm like, yeah, but he's not Bigfoot's Smallfoot friend. So when with the blow up doll one, he totally improvised it, and I can hear like an echo sometimes. Weird.
You're
Do you
hearing an
have
echo?
another device?
No.
Sometimes, not often. Yeah. He like doesn't know what I'm gonna ask him. You know the questions like in the interview. So his face is so funny because I'll be like, I wish we could watch it here. Does anybody here know how to come up on the piano and play one of my videos? Because I think he's funny, but maybe you guys won't think he's. I think it's funny as hell myself. I'm gonna just force you guys to watch.
My favorite video is revealing the ponytail.
And my ponytail reveal.
I
Did you
think you
watch
look.
my?
I like the way you look in red.
Thank you. That was a nice day. I'll
I
never
like
have a
the
ponytail reveal.
I like the when you were doing the Stevie Nicks song in Tom Petty.
Oh, my friend that does karaoke there, big guy.
He's really good.
Yeah, he is a good singer. So sad, nothing, everything went upside down. And Spaceman is determined as Aaron. You have to upload it to StreamYard first, then you can bring it on screen. How do you do that, Vladimir? Because I pay for StreamYard. How do I do that? I want to do that. And I can put it on here? Tell me how to do it, please, please, please. I need to know. Upload it. I have this song that I used to sing when I was a little kid stuck in my head. Stupid. In the land of Mars, where the ladies smoke cigars, every breath they take is enough to kill a snake. When the snake is dead, they forget it. Yeah, and if you have content, it makes sense that they message one of your uploads. Okay. Not my upload. I want to play a video. I don't understand what's going on. I'm about ready to fucking find a book and read it to you motherfuckers. Whether you like it or not, I could read one about rock and roll. Okay, you guys are just like, we don't even want to hear you read. Shut up. It's one of the options. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I rock and roll. Been a long time. Been a long time. All right, look at. I'm looking at settings. General settings. Shift videos for comments and banners. Don't know what that means. Audio avatar. Record a separate audio file for each guest. Automatically add shared screen videos to screen. What does that mean? I don't even know. I can't say screen. Doesn't give me the all I can do is share it, like, if I post it. Let me look at myself here. Nope, doesn't do it. I'll just share it. Okay, look at it. Been a long time, been a long... Who sings that song, you guys? Hello?
You got me
Can
on
you hear
that one.
me?
I can hear you.
Who sings that song that I was just singing?
You said
Huh?
something about Mars.
Mars? No. No Mars. Who said that? Who said Mars?
I don't know who sings that song.
Led
Keep going.
Zeppelin.
Keep going. Do it again.
Been a long time since I rock and roll. Come on, you know it.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah.
You don't get it. Forget it.
Uh,
Alright, look it. It's where you set banners, etc. I remember that. Okay, banners. Example banner. Use a banner. No. Brand? No. They say nothing like that. Me. Let's see. Other people are. Oh, maybe it's because I'm on a phone. Because I don't have a countdown option either. So maybe it's because I'm on a phone and not a laptop. What was the weather like there today, Rourke?
45 degrees. It snowed in the morning and it almost started raining. Kind of windy. Then later on, around 4 o'clock, the sun came out, but it's still kind of cold.
Now, what do you guys think tonight? Should we, like, at 10 o'clock, should we go to Bobbles or should we keep this live stream going? Or are we like the Zeppelin? No, no. What was the one that, the Hindenburg, right? Remember? And it blew up. Is that the Hindenburg?
Uh huh. Over in Germany.
Oh my god, I thought it was. No. I'm so confused, Rourke. Are you high?
I'm always high.
Well, that explains why I'm not getting the answers I need from you. I'm like, okay, was it? It's that big balloon. The Lindbergh? No, what was it? Come on, you guys. Please help me. I won't be going over there, I believe. You know what? I feel like we had such a good live stream going last week. Not that this is a bad one. I'm saying like, we go around every topic, really, right? I try to put a topic in the live stream title, but it's hard to stick to it, you know? Want me to go get more books? You guys want to hear some stories? Want to hear dirty stories?
You got the book
Survivor
of
again. Have you looked at your notifications to see if he has commented? Who the fuck is Aaron? I want to know who Aaron is. And I'm just saying this right now is that, yes, I have one. And there is no new comment. All I got was someone liked my last video. So when they do that, that means that there's no name. It just says someone liked, someone liked, you know? That's the thing. They have to actually. I want to know why I don't get an alert when you go live. I don't get an alert a lot of times when I go live. You have to hit the blue bell. That blue bell, we know when you're like you get notifications, you get personal notifications. You have to get it on the. You have to hit it so it turns blue. You have to hit it twice. All right, look. I'm gonna get more books. You better keep talking, okay? Rourke, please.
What do you want me to talk about?
Oh my god. I may as well talk myself then, right?
Yeah. They don't want to
You
hear
got
me. They want
any.
to hear you.
Oh, you did, so it turned blue. Then I don't know because I don't get a lot of them either. I think YouTube does it on purpose. I think YouTube is selected all. I don't think it's. Oh, I don't know what it is. Look at. You know what? My daughter like said to me the other day. See how Spaceman's head is? Like a 5 head, but that's not his real head. Do you see it? Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Um, I said to her the other day. I said, I think like Jason Statham is hot, right? And she goes, Jason Bateman is cute. You know who Jason Bateman is?
He
Totally
was,
different.
yeah.
Yeah, totally different. And I go, I like Jason Bateman. I go, but he looks just like the guy he was in Jerry Maguire, and he was the football player that Jerry Maguire was supposed to have, the contract with. Oh, Jerry. Oh my God, his name's Jerry.
His name is Jerry. I thought he was a baseball player.
No, it was supposed to be football, wasn't it? Or
Ooh,
whatever it was. The son, Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell is his real name. And he was in Crossing Jordan too. Do you remember that show?
nope.
You didn't watch Crossing Jordan? It was
No.
like I think I just swallowed a bug. And it took place in Boston. And one time I pretended that um, what's strange? Strange. Anyway, one time that guy who is the old guy in the Andrea Gale story and the Bigfoot stories, the old guy. Like I had just gotten out of work and it was like, I don't know, late, not late, but late. So usually when I would get out of work, your adrenaline's going, because you're like good, you're out of work, especially when it's something active, when you're like in a bar and you just made a shitload of money and you're like, woo right? And
Yeah.
so I would like come into he lives in like this. His daughter kicked him out like fucking within 2 days, and oh my god, it's just horrible. But anyway, this was a couple years. That was a couple years ago. She did that, but he had to buy this trailer. That was all like all his. I can't even tell you. Anyhow, so I go in and I'm talking to him, and he's got this fly that's flying around, and it's fucking pissing me off. So, as I'm talking, that wasn't him. That was my battery. I had to plug it in. So as I'm like, talking to him, telling him about my night and everything, there's this guy, so I take this, like, I don't know, something he was throwing out, newspaper, whatever, right? Roll it up, fucking flies on the ceiling. I keep talking, and I whack it, right? And fucking, and so I go to, yo, thank you, spaceman. Oh, you gotta get back to work? See you all later, humans. Thank you, spaceman. Hey, ask Izzy to tell us, I mean, not Izzy, Aaron, who the heck it is, please. 'Cause all they did was check that they liked something. They didn't, they didn't put a comment. I need to see their avatar to click on their channel. Bye later, Australian alien. So anyway, so I smack this fly on the ceiling and I go, "Look," right? Like that. like I swallowed it. If you could have seen his face, his eyes went wet, like wide, like he was like in shock. He said, I swallowed a fly. He's really funny because sometimes, like I would come in there and do, all that, all right. And then I'd stop and he'd look at me and go, good talk. Good talk. His daughter, she's like wicked. She gives a lot of nervous energy. She's like, she's writing people's face and shit. And so like with her, when she'll come in, you'll go, slow down, take a breath, take a breath. Cracks me up. He's just like a father figure, kind of. Like I knew his daughters. I went to school with his daughters.
That's cool.
Yeah. And their mother just recently passed away. And you know what? They tricked him into signing over what he was supposed to get. They tricked him. Poor
That's
fucking guy.
that's sad that a lot of families, when somebody passes, they go through that kind of stuff.
Well, they tricked him before she passed away, so she okayed it. She signed off on it. I was so pissed because you don't even know all these years. I kept reading the law to him. And I kept reading the law. I said, look, even though you guys are separated, it doesn't matter. That's your money. Do not sign anything. They ask, do not sign anything. Sign nothing. Sign nothing. Sign nothing. Somehow they fucking got him to. And then I thought maybe he wanted to, maybe because they're his kids, and she did that. But I mean, I think she tricked him. She said, don't worry, the kids will give you some. You know what I mean? But they didn't. Poor fucking guy. That pissed me off. Because I love him to pieces. He's like a father figure. Bye, Six Man. See you later. Hopefully you can see us later. Whew. It's fun.
Spaceman's out there doing work of the space people.
Mm-hmm. Building like, what do they call it? When they teleport things, like, bye, spaceman. I just saw that. I said bye. See you on the other side, Gov. Brother. What do they say over there in
Maybe
Australia? Mate, Gov.
Bub.
No, oh yeah, Bub. Well, she calls me Bob. She better not call anybody else Bob.
Is she here tomorrow?
Let me
Is
go
she
look
here
at these
tomorrow?
books they gave us. They better have given me some freaking good ones. How am I gonna make you guys a captive audience if you don't like shit? Bye, all, he says. Survivalist girl. Spaceman says bye. I know, right? All right, give me a second. I'll be right here. Rourke, did you talk at all to these people? What's wrong with you?
Oh, I can't
Bye.
see none of the comments. I
Oh,
can't.
you
I
can't
didn't
see the
even know you're
comments?
going
I
there.
thought you could
No,
see the comments.
I can see
You
the
can if
last
you hit
comment.
comments.
It says "Survivalist Girl." Spaceman says "bye bye" or "bye ha ha ha."
Okay, all right. So let me just tell you guys. So remember, I did a video. Um, it was of the old cemetery in West Springfield.
Yep,
XX says no. I don't remember. No, sorry, she's kidding. He didn't say a word, did he? XX. That's what you mean. All right. Doesn't mean because you can't see the comments that you can't talk. Rachel Reed has a fine time talking without seeing the comments.
I'm not right,
Oh, thank
Joe.
you, XX. See, at least XX answers me. And it was a very old, really old one. Okay, that one. So I have a book. I guess no, I have a book. It's called Massachusetts Book of the Dead: Graveyard Legends and Lore. You say, yeah, he too quiet. He too quiet, the Rocky boy.
Yeah, wake his ass up.
All right. What do you want, a
Tell me,
dog shot? You know what that
tell me,
is?
to
A
get off
dog
that
shot?
weed. Get off that weed.
You know what a dog shot is?
No, what is a dog shot?
It's a slap to the back of the head.
Ooh,
What about that? You want one of those? I'll give you one if
maybe
you want it. Bad enough. I don't want
later.
to. Depends on what head, right?
Later.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, you guys. I'm just gonna tell you. All right, you guys just gotta let me know what you want.
I didn't know that was called a dog shot. I thought that was just called normal, a smack.
Whack, whack. I have to do some probing. Ha ha, I know what raw dog is now. Yeah, right? No,
Proby.
I'm not by Boston. You
Probe
be
what?
careful, Stacey. Huh?
Probe what?
Uranus.
Oh.
Pretty good, right?
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Get it. Oh, and I brought you guys there too. Old Hadley Cemetery. So I gotta get back there. I gotta get back there. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna go do these things myself. They can all go fuck themselves. Not you
Did you
guys.
go? Did you see any tombs while you were there
Where?
at the cemetery?
Tombs?
Yeah, tombs.
I mean, Of course, so what you want? You don't watch my videos. What are you trying to tell me?
I got a cemetery right by my house. It's got like this big tomb that you can go into. Do
Go there.
you want to come see it?
No, I want you to go there and I want you to take a video and I want to watch it.
Okay.
Look at that. I hear a little squeaky chair. You know what is those chairs? You know what I'm picturing in my head? All right, so it's one of those office chairs, only it's springy, right?
The
Right?
office chair.
Springy, like you can
Yeah.
like lean back in it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking sexual. Okay. Um.
An office chair.
A
It's
girl with
got
long legs that feet can reach the floor. I'm sorry, could rock your world in one of those chairs.
hmm.
Saying, you know what I'm saying?
After the graveyard, maybe.
Anyhow, this is a hot topic. It may be careful they flip. That's what I'm saying though. XX, if it's a tall girl whose feet reach the floor, then it would have to, like the man would sit in the chair, and the girl with the long legs would, whatever. And then their feet, they would be facing each other. And then, at least, if the girl has, well, you know what the best thing to do then would probably be to turn the chair around and lean it against the desk or wherever, stable. It could possibly knock the chair over. That wouldn't be good. Desk would be good. I'm going to get my mind out of the gutter. It's a clean gutter, though. It's a nice gutter. I like the gutter.
I like the gutter too.
I would be. Yeah, the guy sit. Yeah, that I prefer to be in control too. That's all I'm saying. I don't prefer to be. I don't mind either way. I like it anyway. I don't prefer anything.
I like it raw.
Not wow, raw. Oh, Vlad says nice. Of course, raw. But that's the thing is you're dating the person before you're doing that shit. Is what I'm saying. You're not raw dogging some one night stand, fucking having some awesome shit going on, and then be like, "Oh boy, I'll call you in 9 years." I mean, you get something good like that, then you want to keep it. That's what I think. I think when happiness comes for a visit, offer it a comfortable seat, and then sit on its lap and rock its world. I'm kidding.
Rockets
Glad says
world.
I'm innocent. What, Rourke? What are you saying over there?
I'm listening. I like what I'm hearing.
All right. All right. Let's see. In public. Fucking Vlad. Fucking Vlad. What was the riskiest place you've ever done it? Like in public. Like where you're like, ah.
Mm, gotta think.
Really? Because I kind of remember mine because it was pretty hot.
What is yours?
Anyway, like when it's in public, it is pretty hot. Because you know why? Because you're hot. There's like electricity going on, and you're in that. So then it's just hot, and you just kind of like you don't even realize like where you are. I dated a guy for freaking 2 months. I didn't know he was Bob. I didn't know because the first month he never took his hat off, and he never takes his hat off. And then the second month, by the time like we finally were, right, still
Oh,
didn't know.
I thought you meant down there, bod.
Well, that's a trim is in. I mean, that's a given. I mean, of course you are, Vlad. Anybody who rides a Shetland pony is a freak between the sheets. Shetland pony, but get me, homie. I'm a freak behind the sheets. On the way to Grand Rapids, he almost crashed. Now, I don't mean like, okay, anything other than actual intercourse. Actual intercourse. Because I think everybody's kind of like done like a little oral thing when somebody's driving, right? Haven't we all? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe me and X are the only
That's actually a fantasy for me. Is since have you ever heard of the street called Woodward?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then you wouldn't know.
Well, just tell me.
Cruising Woodward. Probably, for me, it'd be cruising home Woodward, but that would be cool. Cruising Woodward. That's something like well, Woodward used to be the old Michigan Ave.
Oh, so you want to cruise down where there's a bunch of hookers and get head?
And there's no more hookers there no more, but it was a cool street for that. So
Yeah,
and actually Woodward is one of the coolest streets in Detroit, to be honest.
Listen, I just have to read Vladimir's comment. He goes, roadhead, and then he goes, or as we call it in Russia, roadhead. Oh, so you didn't do what? Roadhead? Or if you want to
A
ride the
wild
black
pony.
pony. Right? Or you didn't peg. I got. What's wrong with me? I'm horrifying. I need to be slapped. I need to be dog shot. Nobody wants to hear my stories anymore, you people. I have a book, it's a big one, it's called Dark Forces. Let's look at it.
I like the dog shot you.
No, didn't. Did. Okay, Roadhead and did him while the, or on Michigan Ave Roadhead. Or do you mean, no, you gotta be specific, XX. Nobody knows you. Come on, just tell us. Can you be fucking specific? Can we get details, please? I can't keep this guessing game up. Just tell me. Just let it all out, XX. Come on. Nobody's listening. In the meantime, I'll be finding a nice, scary story for you.
What did she do on Michigan Avenue?
She didn't do it on Michigan Avenue, or maybe she did. She's not giving us details. She's making me guess, and I can't take it. It takes too much. I want to know now. Details. Details. All right. Somebody left when I said scary stories. They were like, no. Bye bye. All right. Nobody is telling me anything they did. Nobody's giving me details. And so further advice to me is that I will no longer tell you guys about the uses of office furniture. My ears and dirty mind only. The next time you squeak that, honestly. All right, so XX. Now we're saying, leaving right when it's getting hot, Brad, are ya? All right, one last person here. Anyway, so what we're saying is, most public place you did it, but it was hot. It wasn't public, and you were like, "Get it over with! I want to get out of here." I don't know if I ever heard, but anyway, hot public place. I would be very embarrassed if I ever got like hot. LOL. Should try 69 on 96.
A 69 on 96.
That could be dangerous. That would be dangerous. Just to do that in the back seat while someone drove a limo or something. Right? But like I said, I'm not giving you guys any more of my ideas. I'm not gonna go down 96. I'm gonna go down any road I want in a limo, and I'm gonna 69.
I think Woodward, maybe Jefferson.
Are those streets that I don't know about? Or you want a
Um,
69 with George Jefferson?
We've got a big Beaver Street, and it's exit 69 to get there.
She likes danger.
Danger.
Yeah, Michigan does sound dangerous, though. I'll tell you that. You better watch out, XX. You might want to not look so good. They might fucking, you know, what is it? Commandeer your car and then fucking turn you out, turn your boyfriend out. Block in. That's what I hear about fucking Detroit. That's why they're like, don't come down here. We don't want to hurt your feelings, Survivor Girl, when we don't kidnap you and put you into our sex trafficking ring. And I'm like, but why?
Why? What did I
Big Beaver
do?
is 16 miles. Big Beaver is 16 miles. No, not that you'd be alone, but they might like, what's going on and be like, these two are cream of the crop right here. Get them. XX is running, making out little dolphin squeals. She always says she talks like a dolphin. She's not a dolphin. Do you have a tattoo of a dolphin, XX? Do you have any tattoos, Rourke?
Nope,
I think
not
you should
one.
get a tattoo of Hervé Villechaize.
Get a what?
Tattoo of Hervé Villechaize.
The plane, the plane.
Yeah, people could go, what is that? It's a tattoo. Who's that? Tattoo. Yeah, but I know. But what is it? Tattoo. It's like who's on first, but your own little version. Okay.
No,
I
I
have
was
two.
I thought about getting a tattoo when I was a kid, and I passed it up, and then I never ever thought about it again.
Should we read a dirty story? Dirty story. Like I just whip out this fucking best of Playboy's readers' letters. uh, armband, moon and stars, and dopey on my leg. Tattoos are my weakness, on guys. Fucking Vladimir Putin does not have a sleeve. Maybe I will sleeve it toe. Oh, you can sleeve his toes now? Great. Can you tattoo a toe ring on my little pinky toe? What Vlad says. Vlad has a tattoo on his navel. It says, keep off the grass with an arrow pointing towards his crotch. I said that one time about this kind of like, I don't know, he's kind of a square guy, like he thought he was better than everybody else. And his friend said, you have a tattoo that says that? This girl. Like, no, I don't. He was all shocked. I was just trying to be funny. So, yes, full right arm sleeve and upper left. I don't see it in your fucking Shetland pony picture. Why don't you have a picture of your Shetland pony on your back? And you say, ride me bareback. Poor Vlad. I want three more, XX says. You know what you want?
I have
That's those are pre-tat picture. I need to know where fucking Lemon is. I don't think I'm gonna fucking click his ass. I'm gonna kick his ass. Click his ass. That'd be funny. You guys ever see that movie? Oh my god, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. It has that girl from Grey's Anatomy, Catherine. What's her name?
I never watched that
Nobody,
show either.
nobody likes her anymore. She was in. Oh, by the way, has anybody seen Practical Magic, the movie?
Nope,
Shut the hell up. Are you kidding me? Really?
I haven't seen it.
With Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock?
Nope. What's it about?
They're witches. And the guy from ER, Luca, do you know who that is?
Nope.
You get that. I want the Gemini sign one on wrist, and the other one I want a pentagram on the other, and a huge white angel. See, if I was gonna get another tattoo, I would get. I like those ones around the wrist, though. Those are nice. I don't know about the pentagram. That's scary. You don't want that. What if something happens? What if it's evil? Then pentagrams on the front and angel wings on the back. You gotta pick one. You can't be evil and nice, but you could be, but maybe you don't want people to know you're evil and nice. That'd be like wearing your like little devil guy on your shoulder and your little angel guy on your shoulder, but like wearing them around like parrots. They drive you crazy and they talk all the time. I don't know where I come up with. Oh my! These are
What happened in the
crappy
movie?
books those bitches got me at the library.
What happened in this movie that I missed?
What movie?
The movie you're talking about
What
with
movie?
the witches, Renee
Oh,
Russo.
that's
And,
when I just hurt myself. Why did I do that? I poked myself in my own arm. Why? Oh, I know, because I was trying to say, here's my evil angel, here's my nice angel, and I forgot I had surgery, and I poked myself. That
don't poke
hurt.
yourself.
Poked myself. It hurt. I wear one around my neck every day. Choker. Okay. And no, I'm not saying Ted. I didn't think you were saying. Well, then if you're used to one, then you should get what tattoo means to you. What tattoo means. What tattoo means to you. Like her, like Laura can tell her survey. Be careful.
Tattoo.
Yeah, you should be careful. I want to read a book, and you guys don't want me to. I'm just fucking so mad at these librarians. So I asked for Stephen King book. It's the one that I wanted to read. The short story was about this guy, and he gets Oh, look at it. This is fucking neat, kinda. This is like the
Let's hear it.
guy he put, huh?
Let's hear what it's about.
Yeah, but it's like an vampire stuff. This is kind of neat because he signed it. That's neat. Yeah, no, this is vampire shit, and I didn't ask her for that shit. I asked her for cryptid. I asked her for a short story. I poked myself really hard in my arm. Wah.
Wah.
And he
Did you get the book
fucking,
Racing in the Rain?
no, I ordered it. It's gonna be
Oh,
coming.
you don't have it?
No, I ordered it. They didn't send it yet. And I ordered the Ransom of Mercy Carter too, because that's about the airfield. I'm not naked right now, by the way. Thank God.
Everyone is very naked.
Yes. Yeah. So I think people they hate my reading. I'm not gonna do it ever again. So stupid. Dumb idea, Rourke. I'm sorry.
It was my idea. Sorry,
It was Rourke, but yeah. Here's
it
what my point.
was.
He said, you could read. Nobody's doing that on their live stream.
I enjoy it.
I like it. Nobody else does. I should have gotten a book on Unit 571 or whatever it is.
That's about the submarine.
No. It's
Oh, the
about that
Japanese,
fucking.
uh,
No, it's
Japanese, uh, Japanese people that were cutting up the Chinese people.
people are so mean.
Is that what you're talking
You know
about?
what? I'm gonna challenge this bitch to come on my live stream. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucinda. I'm challenging Lucinda.
Are you talking about Unit 731?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you said
Still hear me?
596. I can hear you. Yeah.
I didn't remember the fucking name of it, but you knew what I meant.
Because you said 596.
I said whatever I want. I say 69, 69. Do your time, Rourke.
Do it. I didn't say maybe. Are you still there? Did I lose
Everybody.
you?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I couldn't hear you. You faded out for a second.
Oh my god. Fucking Vladimir is so funny. He is so funny. And I promise, I am not currently pleasuring myself or
Oh
anyone at the moment.
no.
Vlad is doing 71. That's 69 with two fingers up his ass.
Learning more and more.
Oh my god, please don't learn anything from me. I just, oh my god. Evil person.
I'm
And
I'm I'm learning who stays in control and who doesn't get control.
true.
I'm staying in the control part, and
Core control? Like
yeah,
CON, like Janet Jackson says, control. Like that, control.
we're not gonna play peekaboo.
Peek a poop or peekaboo?
Peekaboo. Peekaboo, you know. I heard you
Peekaboo?
a couple of times saying the probing, and that's called
I don't
peekaboo.
probe. I do not probe. And I don't want to be probed. Depends on where you're probing.
Ah,
I might be able
probe
to be
me,
talked into probing. It's possible.
probe me, or
But not
probe
by
me.
aliens. I definitely don't want to be probed by aliens or doctors. Let's put it that way. I won't be probed by aliens, doctors, or rapists. But nobody's ever said, can I probe you? Actually, I'm just going to say.
Has anyone ever came up to you and said, "Hey, do you want to fuck?"
Never.
You
Yes,
only
actually. Let me just lie. That's a lie. But I knew that person already. And he wasn't saying it like meaning like that. But, you know.
do you remember where I got that from?
Why I said that?
No, not you. Somebody
Is it a
else said that.
movie?
No, somebody else.
Oh,
Yeah,
secular?
somebody else. No, somebody else said a good advice line is to walk up to somebody and say, "Do you want to fuck?" And sometimes that might work, sometimes that might not.
I would think it doesn't work.
I, I would think that you're gonna get the shit smacked out of you.
If it's a stranger, I mean, but maybe if you're like, you know, already fucking and then they say you want me to fuck you harder, then I think it might
Yeah,
work.
yeah. No, Babo said that. She said a good piece of advice is just go walk up to somebody and ask them if they want
No,
to
no, I
fuck.
think she was kidding. She was being facetious. She was being
Oh, so she
facetious.
didn't mean that. Oh, I
No,
thought.
she was being facetious.
Oh
Yeah.
my! I thought she
Vlad
meant it.
says, I've used that want to fuck line 3 times in my life, and it worked the first 2 times. Hence the reason for the third attempt. Third time didn't work out very well.
What happened?
Yes, dog shot it.
Oh,
And then she pegged him, and he
ooh!
liked it anyway.
He got turned out.
Turned out to be a hooker. Yeah, Vlad. Did you go gay for pay?
Hello,
Is it
Ace.
past 9? Secular hates us. He never came back. He says, I'm not going to be their punching bag anymore. That's
Yeah, he
Secular
should have. He
hot.
should have been here 22 minutes ago.
I'm never going back there.
He's on the clock.
Hey, Ace. I want to know what happened the third time. I pantsed him.
It was not so good.
Third time, she kept telling me my card was declined. I'm telling you, I can't imagine. If this is the person, yes, Mr. Rourke, I'm here. Yeah. If this is the person who I was told that Vlad is, then I can't fucking imagine that I didn't know you were that funny. Because you are a funny motherfucker. Everybody might have thought that Vlad was a troll just because at the time, you know,
I think
people,
it's really him.
Vladimir Putin, I wanted to think it was really him, but it's not. I'm fucking pissed. Listen to me, I'm fucking pissed. Oh my god, my daughter's here. And here I am
Really?
talking about the worst shit I could ever be talking about. Oh my
See what
god.
happens when you hang
Everybody,
out
this
with
is my
me?
daughter.
Hello.
Is it really my daughter? Because I think I might have to text her and just make sure that that's my beautiful daughter. Everybody, I'm going to text my daughter and make sure because that's somebody cloning her. Then I'm going to snap. But if it's my real daughter, then I'll be fine. So if you don't hear me for a minute, then at least you'll know where I am. I'm texting her. Make sure.
All right, I'll take bids on secular. Ladies, we'll start the bidding off at $150 for an hour.
Can you guys still hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my god, you're so funny. So is anybody like taking any bids on secular or what? Is he there? Oh my god, I think she really is. That is really my daughter. Hey, you guys, say hello to my daughter.
Hello.
That's my daughter. An hour for or with who? Like you guys are just like not skipping a beat about pimping secular out, and I'm like, my daughter's here. My daughter.
We were just having a moment.
An hour or so. It, Ace, that is my good friend Ace, and she's from Australia. And on the screen is Mr. Rourke. XX is here, Pink Sam, and well, Vlad. We know Vlad. Uh, this is my daughter, XX. Pink Sam. That's my daughter right there. She's so pretty. I brag about her all the time. I'm like stuttering right now. I'm so honored my daughter's here. She's so cute. She lives in Boston, you guys. Rourke.
Do you want her to come up on the panel?
I don't know if she would come up on the piano. I mean, I don't know, like what we're talking about is like so. Oh my god, like I can't believe this is the. I know,
We can
right? Isn't she pretty?
we can change the subject.
No, I mean, like I'm just like so like embarrassed, like that we were talking about this, and this is the live stream she decided to watch. You know what I mean? I'm so embarrassed because normally we talk about like, you know, I mean, normally we don't talk like this, do we, on here, you guys?
This
Right?
was the
We're
first
normally like
time.
the most innocent live stream on YouTube.
This was the first time this ever happened.
Yeah, we never talk nasty. And Vlad is never, ever pleasing himself. There I am. Like, oh my God. No, no, no. You don't have to leave. I was trying to force them all to listen to me read, but I don't know. I think they were like, no, we've had enough of your shenanigans with your reading. Haven't we heard enough stories? Um, Actually, me and Rachel got our tattoos together, our first tattoos. I know, right, Vlad? He says, usually it's the parents busting the kids, not the other way around. Mwah, uh,
What was her first tattoo?
huh?
What is her first tattoo?
Her first tattoo was, that I know of, was a mommy penguin and a baby penguin. And my
Cool.
first tattoo was a baby hummingbird and a mommy hummingbird.
Oh, that's pretty cool
Mhm.
too.
Yeah. And then I think she only got the one at the time, right, Rachel? Yeah, she only got the one. And I got two at the time because I got Asana. Because she's the one who, like, got me into reading that, The Art of Racing in the Rain. It was after that time. Right, Rachel? First of all, Rachel, I'll prove to these people. Didn't I get jumped by three bullfrogs? And I had to jump. Yeah, I want her to confirm. I know you guys sometimes think that the stories that I tell are, oh shit, you have five tattoos? I didn't know you have five tattoos. What are they? You have five tattoos? I know she had the penguin. I knew she had like a flower. I knew she had a plane, like an airplane. And what she, yeah, for my hot dog. See? See? She was there. She witnessed it. It was no lie. Jumped by three bullfrogs. And then and I was chased by an ostrich. That is, that's
Where was this
true.
at?
She was
Where did the
there.
ostrich get you from?
That was at a zoo, and yes, there was like a chicken wire. It was only chicken wire fence. I mean, there's no telling how, like how much this ostrich weighed if it like threw itself against a chicken wire fence. Could have gotten me. So I ran and I tripped and I got caught, and that's my ostrich scar. And chased by ostrich. Story of my life.
Did you think you could outrun that ostrich?
I just didn't even expect it. It was like the fastest bird I've ever seen in my life. All I did was say, oh, like there was one that was near us, sitting on the ground. Yeah, you did. The penguin, the flower, the plane, the Pisces constellation, and a Greek sculpture thing. Oh, wow. A Greek sculpture thing? What is that? All right, can we stop now with the tattoos? That's a lot. Five tattoos. I didn't even know that. Are they all just the black outline of things, or are they colored, or they must be the black outline of things? You have to get done with those tattoos, unless you're gonna get "I love my mother." And Rachel had a Mexican standoff with a raccoon
Did
that was
she win?
stealing. Yeah, but by just not barely, barely. She barely won. The raccoon was like just trying to ignore her. She just texted me. Let me look. She could come on the panel if she wants to. I mean, that's up to her. That's thing. All right, I didn't see these tattoos. These are new. What's it? When did you get these? New? What is that? Who did that? Why is a bruise there? And no, what is going on? That's not professional. Who did that, Rachel? Come on. All right, that one doesn't look bad.
How can you see him?
She texted me them,
Oh,
but you got to now. That's enough. That's enough now. Look at that. That's huge there. Oh, come on. That's enough. Stop. Stop. Stop with the tattoo. Stop.
I think Tinkerbell's a good one for a girl.
No, it's not.
No?
What are you doing with a cantaloupe? Oh, the cantaloupe there's chopped up. I thought you were going to get a cantaloupe tattooed on you. I was like, no, no cantaloupes, nothing. No
You don't like
more.
you don't like cantaloupe?
No, the raccoon said, hello, Survivor Girl, just stopping by. Hi, how are you? That's nice of you to stop in and say hello. My daughter stopped in as well to say hello. She's just now springing on me that she has 5 tattoos. I thought she only had 3. Rachel, when did you get that one that's on your shoulder? When did that one occur? Why don't you ever tell me these things? Ugh. When they grow up and they can make their own decisions. Ugh. Ace said my son came home with one on the side of his head. Like that looks good. Do you mean like it doesn't look good or does it look good? Because I don't know if she means, yeah, like that looks good. Or if she means, like that looks good.
I've seen a couple of facial tattoos that I thought looked okay.
I would never think a facial tattoo would look okay. Well, maybe if I got teardrops for every time I killed somebody. He did not tell me. She said she told me. I'm never giving you a gift card again. You got a gift card to a tattoo thing. Wasn't keen at first. It looks awesome. What kind of a tattoo is it, Ace? Yeah, that's what it was. There's a tattoo killer at the Cape. Ace, what kind of a tattoo is it? Ace, tattoos on a guy. Okay, I is my weakness. Not sleeves though. See, I don't like that much. No, what I used to like was the oh my god, what they the it was like an armband around a guy, the top of his arm. What do you mean mantia? What is a mantia? The primal tattoos? No, what did they used to call those? You know what I mean, Rourke?
A
Tribal,
mantle?
tribal.
Oh, tribal tattoos?
Yeah, those are pretty nice. Mandela, like Nelson Mandela.
I like some of
He
the
has a tattoo of Nelson Mandela. No, you didn't, Sophia. Is that how you say your name? A tattoo over one eye, like freaking Ace Frehley. Is that who has that, or is it no? Here, Chris, who has it? It's Ace Frehley, right? Hello, Ace Frehley.
I think the marijuana leaf's another code tattoo.
I have a tattoo on my forehead, by the way. Freaking Vlad. I spelled it wrong. No, the pattern. I'm so glad your friends talked you out of that, Angel. Thank God. That was one of the Kiss members had a tattoo over his eye.
Of the star?
Yeah. It wasn't a tattoo. I'm sorry. I meant star. Pattern Mandela on head and eye on his throat. What's a Mandela? What is a Mandela? So it's not Nelson Mandela. Who are we gonna tattoo of Nelson Mandela?
Like a third
Good
eye?
night. Rachel, I love you.
Good night.
Good night. No more tattoos. No more tattoos. Okay, I know it's a pattern, so please tell me what you mean by Mandela, though. Tell me what a pattern means. I mean, I know what a pattern means, but what kind of a pattern? I'm gonna have to look it up. She's so pretty.
Your daughter's a little taller than you.
How do you know that?
I seen your pictures.
Yes, she is a little taller than me. I shrunk. I thought I used to be 5'7", but I'm not anymore. They said I was 5'5 and a quarter. Vlad said Nelson Mandela portrait on his head. XX says, leaving already, Rachel? Oh, wait, that's not how XX sounds. XX goes, leaving already, Rachel? Hope we wasn't too much for you. Have a good night. I make everybody Russian, Rachel. I can't help it. I have
Does
a,
she know? Does she know about your impersonations?
no. Please, mate. I do so hard to explain what they are. I can't spell the word. That's A.
You're gonna make her stop typing.
Now, pink. I was going to do a sexy voice. All right. A mandala. It's an ancient symbol. That's how pink talks. In my mind, anyway. Pretty good.
I
Thumbs
like
up,
some of the
love. But beautiful survivor girl. Yay! That's A.
thumbs up.
My poor daughter. She's probably like, I'm never going back there again. Oh my god, I felt so ashamed. Uh, why are your hands sore today? Ace,
Why?
we're gonna need to know. We're gonna need to know. Probably because she's been on the computer so much with us
Both
every night.
both hands or just one?
Mm-mm-mm. Not to say a portrait of Nelson Mandela wouldn't be a terrible thing. That would be great. That is weird. I'd rather get a portrait of Marilyn Monroe. That would be nice.
I don't know if
My right,
too many people could
Vlad says,
recognize
my right
Nelson
hand is
Mandela.
sore every 2 or 3 days. Did you see what Vlad wrote?
Yeah, he's got to get himself a female friend.
He's fucking funny as shit. He has a wife of it too, I think he is. He's just kidding. At first I thought it was you, Rourke, because I didn't think anybody could be as funny as you. You know that?
No, how would I be so talented that I was typing on two devices when I only got one? And
I don't know.
his lingo is on.
He's pretty good. He's funny as hell. That's why right now I'm like still confused because I don't know. That is correct. It is no secret. I jerky to pictures of Nelson Mandela. He didn't say that.
No, not Nelson Mandela.
And Ace hasn't stretched her hands yet. Two hands, Rourke. Two hands.
Stretch
Oh,
him
Ace.
out.
I'm so sorry. I know that means sending love. Oh, the jewelry I make, mate. That's Ace. Yeah. Oh, my poor daughter. She's probably like, what the fuck? I can't believe she has fucking fire tattoos and I didn't know. Guys think about that shit.
What are you gonna do about it now?
Nothing. Only used 2 hands when I was a teenager. He shrunk since. The crystal holders. You make crystal holders? Are they necklaces and stuff? I want one. Rourke, please talk for a minute.
FaceTime. You want me to go ahead and talk for a little bit? Let's see here. I see Ace in the chat. It says the crystal holders. That's all I can see, though. I see Vlad Putin. Yes, Bub. Yes, I do.
She makes crystal holders.
What crystal holders?
I wish my name was Crystal.
Really?
No, I was just kidding when she said she makes crystal holders, and I was like, I wish my name was Crystal so I could be held.
Uh,
Ace could just make me somebody to hold me.
hold me. Hold
Like
me.
one of those tissue, those tissue things people used to make, like they would knit tissue toilet paper covers.
I'm a good hugger.
Aww. And he's poking me in the back. He's like, come on, 301, 301. Let's
301.
make it
Come on.
happen. I ain't got all
Dog
day
slap.
here.
Dog slap.
Dogs.
Dog slap. Hey, hey.
That's called a whack-a-wiener.
That's called Trey Dog getting the dog slap.
I know they're holders to hold crystal. Jason, they're holders to hold crystals, not toilet paper. You did
TP.
make one for. You made one for Blacklight. Why do I have to sound like I'm on a sex?
That's what we do here.
Sorry. What do you want to sound like? You tell me. I will have to. I made one for Blacklight. He put it on YouTube when he went there. I can't believe he made one for Blacklight before he made one for me. So, so, so. Mm, mm. I'm angry. I'm angry now. I'm not.
You're gonna dog slap Ace.
Dog shot. No, sir. Ace was Oh, you have a video of Blacklight wearing your crystal when he went to Jamaica? You made that girl pay to I know a Discord. What about Discord? Do you have Discord? Um, yeah, you guys. I'll come up with a new name for not new name. I don't know. What can I make Pink sound like? We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It make you sound like raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. You know that
Ace
song?
himself in Cristo.
No. Blacklight has put it on his page. Yes, Blacklight Records. It's the channel, yeah. His name is Peter.
Peter.
Peter, what is it? Peter Lloyd or something? And like when we started going there, that was after Chosen One because, Chosen One was such a freak. Now, Pink Sam didn't go to Chosen One. XX, did you go to Chosen One? Yeah, Peter Lloyd. Then he made that lady pay to sing Survivor. First, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without Rourke by my side.
I'm a survivor.
But then I spent so many nights
How does
just thinking
Destiny's
how
Child?
Rourke did me wrong.
How does Destiny's Child go? I'm a
Huh?
survivor. Do you know?
Uh, uh, no, I don't know that one.
I'm a
I,
survivor.
I don't know that one. All right, I don't want to make you sound like a dirty girl. I'm saying, okay. Everyone else's accent sounds funny, but you make me sound like a dirty girl. You think of that one?
I like it.
For a
Dirty
very
girl.
short time. For a very short time. I'm gonna go back. I forgot. What was I talking about 2 seconds ago? 2 seconds ago.
That was 2 seconds ago.
I
The
said
show
this
keeps
for a
moving.
very short time, but she said something, and I don't know. I asked her if she was on. That's what it was. See that? What happens, kids, when you smoke weed? You forget.
It's good shit.
You forget things, and then maybe we should all smoke it. It's Listen, you guys. You didn't tell me if you guys want to go to Bobbles tonight, and I should just, or should I end the stream? I don't know what to do. What do you think?
It's up to you.
We try to see what's going on. And then I'll see if I can find it. We don't have to end it now. It's not even on yet. How did you like your new accent, Pink? Peter Lloyd, Blacklight Records. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, but you know what, Ace? You can go ahead. You can drop that link. But that last time he freaking now he's like really into like being paid on super chat. You ever seen that lately?
Who's on Super Chat?
Peter Lloyd.
Oh, no, I've never seen Peter Lloyd.
He was very positive. He had all these positive things going on. Where'd Vlad go? Is he asleep again? I can't find it. I think it's been taken down. Why do you think it's been taken down? I don't think he would get taken down. I'll look. I'll look, 'cause I'm nice. And he was a nice person. Blacklight Records. First, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, terrible for you, right, Rourke?
You're singing.
I know. Here I'm back in the New York groove. Okay, so here we go. I post it. He's got a lot of subscribers now, huh? Mm. Mm. And we were like in his first.
That one group we were talking about is a taste of honey.
Oh yeah, they sing Boogie Woogie Woogie. I have an echo. Why?
Is it me?
Oh, your necklace. I forgot that's what we were talking about. But my necklace is down. Oh, good. Your necklace is down? All good was up? Is it up or down? I forgot about the fucking necklace. I forgot. See, I have. Oh my god, I wicked have memory loss. Which one is it on? Ace, tell me, tell me. Oh, she could go with the link and she could find it.
Well, she has a necklace video.
Or she said she has she made it for him, and he was working on his. I don't
The
know. One
black
time,
the black crystal.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Have you seen this person, Peter Lloyd?
I haven't.
No? Okay. Well, she'll find it for us, okay? What do you think about that? Work.
Have her find it.
It's gonna look. It's his up, but my necklace is down. Oh, really? Your video of your necklace is taken out? See? See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
So he didn't show her necklace?
I don't know. She's going to check. And so, okay, so we know that Bob's live stream tonight is going to be about topics and what? Hot topics and what? Rourke.
Hot Topics, and I thought it was pagan or strap-ons.
And pagan. Pagan. You wish it was. All right, let me look. So I'm gonna look for.
I don't know nothing about that subject, so I don't know.
Oh, Latimer says it's pagan. Oh, I wanted to go to it, but it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me go to it. Oh, here. Yeah, but that is not. Okay. All right, so Ace, I tried to link on there, right? And it took me to like a concert of his. Or not a concert, like a live stream or something. Not a concert. That was supposed to start in 40 minutes. I don't know. It didn't bring me to that. Vlad, all the pros of pegging. Say that, Rourke.
All the pros of pagan.
All the pros of pegging. Funny. I might go check.
Who are my pagan brothers?
Yeah, that's what it did too. It took me to a live for you. I guess we could go check out Bobbles. Or no, Vlad. He's like, he says he doesn't want to go.
Vlad's not going to Bobbles?
I don't know.
Didn't he get blocked or didn't something happen? Because he like put up a couple comments and then somebody said be nice. He got blocked?
No, he didn't get blocked.
Oh.
Nobody gets blocked on there. Secular, are you going to Bobbles?
Where you been, Sec?
Yeah, we've been talking about you. All good. It's all good. All good. Secular.
Do you know anything about pagan?
Oh my God. Yes. He says yes. He says he's secular.
What is that usually
that's
called?
not Ace, that's XX. I'm sorry. Secular human said, how does that work?
How much does pagan cost? What's the going rate for pagan on Michigan Ave?
Lemon. There's my little lemon zinger.
Your lemon is here.
Zinger.
Do you like lemons?
He's lemon zinger. He's funny. See, I almost feel like only Lemon would be able to pull off Vlad. That's what I think.
Oh, and Vlad hasn't been here, and then Lemon just showed up. But I've seen where Vlad and Lemon are both commenting back to back, so that to me would be hard to do unless you had two devices.
And Vlad says, speaking of pegging, here is Lemon. All right, I believe you then. Yes, the pegmaster has arrived.
Is that called breaking the skin?
Breaking the skin. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. It's called going up. Who's who? Jules, Survivor Girl? What do you mean, Jules? Who's not you? I don't understand. Oh, it's not. It's not me. Not sure. I'll research pegging. I don't even mean who Jules. No, I don't know what that means, Jules. What are you talking about? No, Jules. Yes, the pegmaster. Who not you? Who's not you?
I wonder what kind of information he's pulling up on pegging.
He hasn't put anything. I'm still not sure. I'll research it. I'm laughing because jewelry. Oh, okay, jewelry. All right.
Are we talking about emo beads now?
Bonwa balls. Bonwa. Is that what they're called?
Boop, boop,
No.
boop,
Vladimir
boop.
said. Vladimir. Okay. Ace said that her hands are stretched now. And Lemon said pegging and begging. I wouldn't beg to be pegged. Unless it was like not with a strap on. Who the fuck wants to be pegged with a strap on? Unless you're a lesbian. But I don't know. It would have to vibrate.
Bzz, bzz,
Secular
bzz.
says I have to shave and shower. I'll ask on the avenue about pegging. Oh my god. Oh,
I think
Secular's
that
wanting to ask the Bible.
I think the first time pegging is free, but after that, you're looking at it.
No, not pegging. He's gonna be on bobbles, or he's really showering, or is he really going on the avenue? What is he really gonna do? Let's follow him. Who lives around him? Somebody find him. Follow him. See if he really
He's
goes
probably
there. See if he really kidnaps anybody and duct tapes them and hits them with a hammer.
What if that cop found a strap on the back of the trunk too, and he didn't tell us about it? He left that part out.
He left it out. He found like a big old jar of KY.
No, he liked it raw. No KY.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Secular, you know that I'm kidding, right? I know that you just. He knows I'm kidding.
Yes, I'm kidding too.
Yeah, he must know. He's our.
I don't want Debbie to hear this and get pissed off.
I know, right?
That's
Now I
my
don't
man.
know if are you guys gonna stay here? Are you going to Bobbles? Tell me what to do. You guys tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you want me to do. Everybody. It's dangerous without lube, man. Oh my god. Why Becky went missing? Ugh, could you imagine being pegged without lube in your butt
Ace
with a
knows
rubber thing? That
Ace
would
knows who
hurt.
Becky is.
Yeah, Ace knows who Becky is.
They found her a new trailer down in Detroit.
Trailer? I thought it was a tent.
Did you know that she was promised a trailer, and Frank Nitti found it in Detroit, and we just got to move back. Yeah,
Are you
Nitti.
kidding? Are you kidding?
Listen, they left
Okay.
her a trailer and a boat.
Who did?
They
Who left her?
the word on the street is Tom left her a trailer and a boat.
Well, I don't know. I think she's being serious. Is Becky missing? Why? Did you hear that?
Oh no, I didn't hear Becky's missing. No.
Oh, okay. Did you, Ace? Let us know. Ace said, "Thank you, Mr. Rourke." Thank you, Mr. Rourke. Like they bought her a trailer and a boat.
They did. It was a deal. It was a good deal.
No, seriously though. I mean, where are these people? Where are they? Like, I'd like to hear follow-up stories, and positive ones, not ages ago. Well, maybe that was when he was kidding and he was saying that he had Becky tied up in the back. Remember?
Uh, no, I don't recall that.
You don't?
That Becky was tied up in the back of the Astro.
Yeah, remember when he went to freaking
Oh,
Glacier Park?
no, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, he said that. So maybe she really was, and we all just think he's kidding. Will you leave Lulu alone? Roscoe, you're a fucking dick. Get in bed. What an asshole he is. Mean to my little Lulu.
I thought Secular said that he had seen her. Oh, maybe he said he thought he seen her on Michigan Ave.
What happened where, Vlad? And where did Lemon go? You look like you have a white shirt on in that picture, Vlad. I heard she was. No, there's no Lulu here. It's my cat. Last night I was yelling at my cat, and I was going, "Get off, Lulu! Get off!" But Lulu was on the live stream, and I was like, "Not you, Lulu! Get off, Lulu! Get off her!" No, Lulu is, a sweet cat, and my dog Roscoe is kind of a dick.
You got Lulu, Tucker, and Roscoe.
Yeah, yeah, and Roscoe, he's like a dick, but I like him. You know what face is that his face is so cute, and he is kind of small, but he sounds big, doesn't he?
I, not to me, no. I'm used to a bigger dog, but
So you don't
for
think he
you,
sounded big when he growled?
no, I could tell he was a lap dog.
No, he couldn't. He sounds tough. Yeah, he does, and he protects me. He's all about protecting me.
He's a
He loves
nipper.
me. No, he would rip somebody's face off.
Ooh, that's a bite.
Yeah. And then so would Tucker. You don't even know. My cat Tucker, oh my god. My cat Tucker would fuck someone up. I thought my cat Tucker punched somebody in the head before 3 times.
Really?
Seriously, they punched him in the back of the head, and the person's head actually bounced forward 3 times. I had
He
two
does.
bruises from Tucker one time.
Your cat goes around giving dog shots.
Yes, my cat Tucker did give somebody a dog shot that really deserved it. And their head actually moved. Like I heard Tucker punch, and he came up all sneaky and stuff. I could see him coming up. The person couldn't, but I didn't tell him because I hated the person too. And then one time when I thought Tucker was going to be on my side, I told you guys this. Fucking Tucker was supposed to be on my side when Lulu, first came into the household. She was running all over the house and shit. And I had shorts on, and I was sitting on the couch. She like ran over my leg and scratched me. And then so I was all mad, and I was telling her, "We don't do that in this house," screaming at her. And fucking Tucker was sitting there, watching the whole thing go on. And I go, Tucker will tell you. Tucker knows. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I go in the hall, and there was these two laundry baskets, and they closed in the hallway, but they had a little gap at the bottom between the two of them. And Tucker came and he took one paw, with no claws, but one paw on each calf of my leg, and pushed me so hard that I fell into the door, the whole door, the door frame of the bathroom. And I
Uh-huh.
hit my head, and I hit my knee, and I was bleeding, and I started crying, and I had two big bruises of cat paw prints. But I was I sit on the toilet and I'm crying because my head's bleeding, my knee's bleeding, and Lulu comes up. She's just like a little kitten, but my hair was hanging down. And she squats at a piece of my hair, and she's like, "Yeah, we got you." So then that movie, The Grifters, when that guy beats Angelina, not Angelina, what was her name? You ever see the Grifters?
Nope.
Never saw The
You
Grifters.
you need to start watching movies with me.
I guess so. Yeah, it's got, oh my God, The Grifters with John Cusack and I forgot her name.
He was big in the 1984.
John Cusack's a great actor.
Wasn't he in a movie called Hot Tub?
Surprise, I mean, that's definitely. So what do you guys think? I think I might go check out Bobbles. What do you guys think?
You
It's
want to
hard
talk
coming
about?
up with fucking topics. Do you guys want me to
You
come up with
know,
topics? You don't want to listen to me read. You just want to listen prudently
you know,
read.
you know why you want to go there, because you want to talk about strap-ons.
You found me out. They did not find me out. That's not true. It's because I can't come up with any more topics. And you won't come up with any topics. You won't tell me anything that you've been doing lately.
It's top secret.
Yeah, but really, come on. You gotta talk to me. You gotta give me stuff to work with here. These people downstairs TV is fucking loud right now. I don't know why. Oh.
People downstairs from you got their TV on, you can hear it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fucking loud. Normally they don't, but whatever.
You live in a tri-level.
Yep, I do. I always wanted to live here too. I'm missing something here. All right, so I will contact you, Ace. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I gotta download Messenger again. Vladimir Putin, all good. Tucker's bitches. You need I think everybody's going over to Bible. So somebody can, if they want, they can post her link, even though she doesn't post mine. But that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a countdown right now. Okay? Rourke.
5. Well, go ahead. You start it.
5, 4,
4,
3. God,
3,
do it with me. 2,
2,
1.
1.
Peace, love, and tacos. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Vlad. Okay. See you. Good night.